to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you what we ate as a vegan family of 2, but it's actually, we're obviously a family of 4, but it's me and my husband and my son occasionally, and my daughter doesn't eat what we eat because she's a baby. What we eat in a week. I do enjoy making these videos because I like to share what we eat as a family of vegans, because obviously a lot of people think that vegans only eat things like salads and fake meat constantly. I just want to sort of normalise what vegans can eat for dinner, and it's nothing too crazy, it's nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. As a vegan you do eat plenty of unhealthy food as well. We have a fair share of junk food out there. So I thought I'd share with you what we're having for dinners this week. Obviously this week we had the bank holiday weekend over Easter, and so for one of the days we went to Honest Burger with my family after we went to see the Winnie the Pooh show. I have a vlog on the bank holiday weekend where I share the Winnie the Pooh show with you, so check that out if you want to. But yeah, so we went to the Honest Burger and they do a good vegan burger there. I mentioned this in the vlog, but my one thing with the Honest Burger though is that they've had the same vegan Beyond Meat burger for, I would say, maybe like 3 years, 3-4 years. And at first it was incredible. It was like one of a kind. A burger chain has finally got a vegan option that's not like a bean burger or falafel burger, because they got a Beyond Meat burger which tastes genuinely a lot like beef, and it is a bit of a shock to the system first time you have it if you are vegan. But now they've got the same thing. They do have another option of like a teriyaki burger, which I didn't have. My husband had it. He really enjoyed it, but I like to stick to the old classics. My only issue is that McDonald's is essentially the same and a fraction of the cost. So I think Honest Burger needs to up their game, maybe start offering like a fake chicken burger or something like that, because although it was great, McDonald's do a not a Big Mac, what's it called? A double McPlant burger. It tastes delicious, tastes like McDonald's food, and like I say, I think it's for a meal, it's like £7 instead of like, for a single burger without even the chips in Honest Burger's like, I don't know, £11. And so Honest Burger needs to sort it out. But anyway, that's what we had on one of the days. And then on Easter Sunday, because we were out all day, we didn't have the traditional roast dinner. We literally had pesto pasta because we didn't get home till like 4 o'clock. We were at an Easter open day at an animal sanctuary, so we didn't want to be coming home and faffing about making a roast dinner. So we haven't actually had a roast dinner this week, which is, I would say it's not usual, because usually we have a roast maybe once every 2 weeks at least, but now I feel like it's getting warmer. As it starts to go into summer, I'm sort of roasting to seem too much like a warm autumnal winter dish. What do you think? Are you partial to a summer roast? I don't know. It's not really my kind of jam. Don't get me wrong, I love a roast, but not as regularly in the summer months. And then I did actually forget to film one of the days, and that is because we were at my in-laws for, again, over the Easter weekend. I think it was the Saturday night. We had vegan pucker pies. So we had the vegan chicken and mushroom pucker pies with mash and peas, but my 3-year-old had the pie as well. And so I haven't filmed that because obviously, like I said, I was with family and didn't want to whip my camera out and start filming the food. That's not true, I forgot completely to film. And the final thing I will say, I do mention it in the clips I'm about to share with you, is that I use a BBC Good Food tofu stir fry recipe. I have never used it before, and I do not recommend it. It was horrible. The pak choi, it didn't say to cook it apart from just like shoving it in the pan, letting it steam with the rest of the vegetables and the noodles and stuff, and it just tasted really bitter. I've had pak choi before and I really love pak choi when it's in a ramen where it's like boiled a bit, whereas like I say, when it's just been sort of steamed slightly in a stir fry pan with not much moisture, it was very bitter. So I don't recommend that meal. I don't know what BBC Good Food were thinking when they suggested it. We actually had to add more seasoning to it because it was really bland. So that was a big disappointment. We ate it, obviously, it's not the end of the world, but don't recommend that meal. But yeah, without further ado, that's a lot of rambling. Without further ado, let me share with you the meals we ate this week. For dinner tonight, it is a BBC Good Food tofu stir fry thing. We've tried it and there's not much flavour in there whatsoever, so we'll not be using this recipe again. We're going to jazz it up with some sriracha and maybe some more soy sauce if necessary, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend this recipe. Don't know what BBC Good Food are thinking sometimes. There's no flavour in this whatsoever. So for dinner tonight we are having a curry from the Bosch book. I believe it's called like a sunny curry. I'll put the name of it on the screen now, but there's a curry there. We've got some samosas and of course mango chutney. Yeah, that's what's for dinner tonight. So this is dinner for this evening. We have Ellis with us, so we have spaghetti bolognese here. Then we have some for Quinn. So we made some and then we added stock in afterwards so we could give some to her with no salt. This is Ellis's one, and this is my one. So that's dinner tonight.
I actually booked for Belfast, then hours after I booked it, came out the moving
Dinner for Quinn tonight is spaghetti or pasta with some bolognese made a day or so ago, which is salt-free, some banana and avocado. That's for Quinn, and then for us, we haven't served up yet, but you get the gist. It's just pesto pasta with sausages in it. We're using the vegetarian red onion and rosemary sausages from Linda McCartney, which are vegan, and the Morrison's plant-powered green pesto. And Ellis will be finishing his meal off with one of his many vegan Easter eggs. So for dinner tonight we have a homemade jalfrezi with this Tesco own brand pilau microwave bowl rice, our favourite samosas, and obviously Costco's mango chutney. This stuff is amazing. So that is what we are having. So that is the meals we had this week. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it. If I have inspired you for any meals, please let me know. And please also don't forget to let me know your favourite meals. If they're vegan, that is an added bonus, because I do enjoy searching for meals, but sometimes it can get a bit tedious. So if you have any good recommendations, please do let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you're not subscribed already, please do consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!